Hi, this is Luke for Production Experts, and this is our first look at the Camel strip from Safari Pedals. Now, the Camel strip may look like a guitar pedal, but this is a serious mix tool, and as soon as I bring it in on my mix, I go from something that sounds drier than the Sahara Desert to something that has loads of punch and mojo, all with a few twists inside the Camel strip. So I have a simple mix in progress, and on drums I'm using the Camel strip just to inject some great parallel compression. So I've just dialed a little bit of the dry signal back in, but if I run it 100% wet, just so that you can hear what's going on with the Camel strip's compression, I'm using the FET style compressor. But I also have a classic valve model as well as a photo optical as well. The photo optical I'm also loving the Camel strip's lovely saturation on drums. And I've even got a simple gate as well, so if I have this across individual drum mics, then I have extra control available as well. On bass, I'm using the Camel strip's simple EQ for some enormous bottom end on my bass, and I'm using the inductor-based model for some resonance fun, although I've got a passive and a large format brick console model available as well. On the passive, is the 4K. But for me, the 73 EQ model is doing the business. I've got drive available as well, but this bass is pretty furry at the moment. Now my clav sound is using that drive to get a bit of life back into it. I'm using a stock built-in tool, and without the Camel strip, it does sound very unconvincing indeed. But as soon as I bring the Camel strip in, I get something that is a lot fatter and funkier. And this time I'm using the Camel strip's reverb as well. So I have a couple of things going on. So I've driven my clav, I've filtered out the fizz, and I've also added some reverb as well. I can cook it a little bit more. Clean it up. Bring the fizz back in. Take it out. Dry it up. So all of a sudden, a load of life injected into a really sterile sound there. And when I bring all of my instances of Camel Strip together, I get something that is fun, fat, and funky. So that is our first look at the Camel Strip from Safari Pedals. If you have a mix that's sounding drier than the Sahara Desert, this one is simple, fun, and it sounds great. To find out more and to read our full article, head over to the Production Experts blog.